Right now, somewhere in the world, a hacker just stole someone's password. Not because that person was careless or uninformed, but because they simply didn't know what to look for. Here's the scary truth. Over 2,200 cyber attacks happen every single day. That's one attack every 39 seconds. And the majority of those attacks, they don't target big corporations first. They target regular people, students, freelancers, remote workers, people just like you and me. And the worst part is, most of these attacks are completely preventable. With just a few basic habits and the right knowledge, you can lock down your digital life and make yourself a very hard target. So in this video, I'm going to teach you Cybersecurity 101. No scary jargon, no confusing tech talk. Just clear, practical, beginner-friendly knowledge that you can start applying today. Whether you're a student, a developer, or someone who just wants to stay safe online, this video is for you. Let's get into it, and I'll show you a free tool that instantly strengthens all your accounts. Here's a quick roadmap of what we're covering in this video. First, we'll break down what cybersecurity actually means and why it matters more now than ever before. Then we'll walk through the most common types of cyber threats, the ones that are responsible for the majority of attacks. After that, we'll cover the foundational habits every person should have to stay protected. We'll look at some of the best free tools you can start using immediately. And finally, we'll wrap up with the most common mistakes beginners make and how to avoid them. By the end of this video, you're going to have a solid foundation in cybersecurity. And more importantly, you'll know exactly what to do next. So stay with me, because this stuff could genuinely save you from a serious headache one day. Let's start with the basics. Cybersecurity is the practice of protecting your devices, your accounts, and your data from unauthorized access, theft, or damage. Think of it like this. Your home has locks on the doors, maybe an alarm system, and you probably don't leave your front door wide open when you go to sleep. Cybersecurity is basically the same thing, but for your digital life. Now you might be thinking, I'm not a celebrity or a billionaire. Why would anyone target me? And that's actually a very common misconception. Hackers don't always go after specific people. A lot of the time, they run automated tools that scan millions of accounts at once, looking for weak spots. If your password is weak or you're reusing the same one everywhere, you're a target. It's that simple. And the consequences can be devastating. We're talking stolen bank details, identity theft, locked email accounts, private photos leaked, or even your entire computer being held for ransom. These are real things that happen to real people every single day. Cybersecurity isn't just for IT professionals anymore. It's a life skill. And the good news is, you don't need a degree to get started. You just need the right knowledge, which is exactly what we're building right now. Before you can protect yourself, you need to understand what you're protecting yourself from. So let's walk through the most common types of cyber threats out there today. The first one is phishing. Phishing is when a hacker sends you a fake email, message, or link that looks completely legitimate. Maybe it looks like it's from your bank, or from Google, or even from a friend. The goal is to trick you into clicking a link and entering your login details on a fake website. Phishing is responsible for over 36% of all data breaches. So if you remember nothing else from this video, remember this. Always double-check who's actually sending you an email before you click anything. The second major threat is malware. Malware is malicious software. Things like viruses, spyware, and ransomware. It can get onto your device through a shady download, a bad email attachment, or even a compromised website. Once it's in, it can steal your data, spy on your activity, or lock your entire system and demand payment to unlock it. Ransomware attacks alone have cost businesses and individuals billions of dollars. Third is weak and reused passwords. This is one of the most common ways people get hacked and also the most preventable. If you use the same password across multiple accounts, a hacker only needs to crack one of them to get into everything. And if that password is something like password123, you're already at serious risk. Fourth is man-in-the-middle attacks. This is when a hacker secretly intercepts the communication between you and a website. usually on unsecured public Wi-Fi networks. You think you're talking directly to your bank's website, but a hacker is sitting in between, watching everything. This is why you should never do sensitive things like online banking on public Wi-Fi without protection. And fifth is social engineering. This is the art of manipulating people into giving up confidential information. It's less about technical hacking and more about psychological tricks, like someone calling you pretending to be tech support, asking for your password. Always verify the identity of anyone who contacts you asking for sensitive information. Knowing these 5 threats already puts you ahead of a huge percentage of internet users. Now let's talk about what you actually do about them. This is the section you want to pay close attention to, because these habits are the foundation of your digital security. Habit number 1. Use strong, unique passwords for every account. I know this sounds obvious, but you'd be shocked how many people don't do this. A strong password is at least 12 characters long and includes a mix of uppercase and lowercase letters, numbers, and symbols. Something like T3CHL FE #2024 is infinitely better than TechLife 2024. And here's the key. Every single account should have a different password. Don't worry, you don't have to memorize them all. I'll show you how in the next section. Habit number 2. Enable two-factor authentication everywhere. Two-factor authentication, or 2FA, adds a second layer of security on top of your password. Even if someone steals your password, they still can't get in without this second code, usually sent to your phone or generated by an app. It takes about 30 seconds to set up, and it blocks over 99% of automated attacks. Enable it on your email, your social media, your banking apps, everywhere that offers it. Habit number 3. Keep your software and devices updated. Every time a software company releases an update, a big part of what they're doing is patching security vulnerabilities. Hackers actively look for people running outdated software because those old vulnerabilities are like open doors. Turn on automatic updates wherever you can. Yes, updates can be annoying, but getting hacked is way more annoying. Habit number 4. Be skeptical of links and attachments. Develop a habit of pausing before you click. Ask yourself, did I expect this? Does this look legitimate? Is the sender's email address actually correct? If something feels off, go directly to the website yourself instead of clicking the link in the email. That one habit alone can prevent most phishing attacks. Habit number 5. Use a VPN on public Wi-Fi. A VPN, or virtual private network, encrypts your internet connection. So even if someone tries to intercept your traffic on a public network, all they see is scrambled, unreadable data. There are great free options out there, and some excellent paid ones. Whenever you're on airport Wi-Fi, a coffee shop network, or any public hotspot, turn on your VPN first. All right, let's get practical. Here are some of the best tools you can start using today. Many of them completely free. Tool number 1. Bitwarden Password Manager. Bitwarden is a free, open-source password manager. It stores all your passwords in an encrypted vault, so you only need to remember one master password. It also generates strong, random passwords for every new account you create. This solves the weak and reused password problem almost entirely. It works as a browser extension and a mobile app, so it's seamlessly built into your browsing experience. Tool number 2. Google Authenticator, or Authy, 2FA app. These are free apps that generate time-based codes for two-factor authentication. Once you set up 2FA on a website, you open the app and enter the rotating 6-digit code it shows. Authy is particularly great because it backs up your codes to the cloud, so you don't lose them if you get a new phone. Tool number 3. Have I been pwned? Go to haveibeenpwned.com right now and type in your email address. This free website will tell you if your email has appeared in any known data breaches. If your email shows up, it means your credentials are likely floating around on the dark web, and you should change that password immediately on any account where you used it. Now here's your action step for today. Go to haveibeenpwned.com, type in your email, and see if you've been in a data breach. Then download Bitwarden and start moving your passwords over. Those 2 steps alone will dramatically improve your security in less than an hour. If you found this video helpful, please hit that like button. It genuinely helps this channel grow and reach more people who need this information. Subscribe if you haven't already, because we're building a full roadmap of tech skills, right? Here, from AI and programming to cloud computing and cybersecurity. You don't want to miss what's coming next. And drop a comment below. Let me know if your email showed up on Have I Been Pwned. I'll be reading every comment. See you in the next one.